Hi, and welcome back to Crossword Joe. This is Wednesday, January 24th, 2018. And this is yesterday's puzzle. I believe that is a record. I think the other one was like 11 something. So we're getting close to single digit minutes here. 10 minutes, 28 seconds. Yes. And this mysterious person that apparently his name is Step, and I think both of these, I mean, usually you don't have just a single word as your theme. So I'm thinking this was a placeholder until they came up with a better name, and then they just, I'm not sure who did that. But it's a good puzzle. It was a nice puzzle. They ought to get credit for it. Anyway, my rant for today. Let's make sure that we're on expert. We're going to click on, maybe we'll not do this today, and we'll see what happens, right? And then we go to today's puzzle, which is harmonious relation. Probably relationships or something. Harmonious relationships, which it is, relationships. What a nice subject, and how nice it would be for us to all have harmonious, meaning working together relationships. I wonder what prevents us from having that. But anyway, that's for another time. Patrick Jordan, thank you very much for today's puzzle. Let's begin. See, there we go. Every time you click something, so that's why we want to take this. We got to click on this and click out of it, and it won't have those annoying sounds. So there we go. Okay. Malfunction as a copier. That means jam up. Isn't that typically what a malfunctioning copier is? The papers jam up. Treat with contempt. Don't know. Parked on a bench. Parked on a bench does mean you sat. Parked. Venue for Les Roses Phantom. Well, I'm just going to go on a limb here, because there's not too many things that have phantom in it. I'm going to say the venue here, since it's part of the answer is opera, Phantom of the Opera. Cuisinart option. Okay. Don't know. Blood typing letters, that's A, B, O, I'm pretty sure. That's one of those, you memorize it. Malady caused by repetitive motion. Carpal tunnel syndrome? I don't think that's going to be. Let's take a look going down here. Write hastily with jot down. Great or lesser creatures, an ape. Warlocks but not witches or men. A coffeehouse dispenser. Yeah, I'm really paying attention, just that's going to be an urn. URN, and imagine those are painters. So if that's an I, that's tennis. That's tennis elbow. Interesting. I guess right off the bat, let's look up here. Harmonious relationships. Don't see it yet. But let's move on. Grandstands regular is a fan. Semi-aquatic salamanders. Well, that's a newt. They're semi-aquatic, therefore we're newts. Okay. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that no man put us under. No. Respectful gestures at military parades. Salutes, right? Salutes. Well, hi there, Gilligan. How you doing? Speaking of Gilligan, war along puss is what? Saddened? Don't know. Maybe you can pick up, if you do a little bit louder, maybe the folks at home can hear you purring. Hammed it up. Emoted. Like elves' ears. They are pointy. They're not pointy. It's hard. It's either blocking it or even just a shadow. He is a very big 5.5-month-old kitty. Very, very large and eats a lot. Coral reef visitor. That'd be a diver. Diver, right? coral reef visitor. Some sacrifices in baseballs, well, they're not flyouts, they're going to be bunts. Sacrifice bunt. KO, knockout, or technical knockout caller. That's going to be a ref. Ref. Now, again, this is not to be overlooked. These are abbreviated, so most of the time the answer is going to be abbreviated. So it's not like you're looking for a 3-letter word. That tells you that more than likely it's going to be abbreviated, like referee. Okay. Price of admission factors often. I'm going to say ages. It fits. Word that can follow. Okay, here's our theme. It's a lot of times you see it just like this. Right in the middle is going to be like the answer to the theme that relates to the other things, which again, if you look back a little bit, it's going to be like 17 across. Well, they already pointed it out here. But you can almost tell it's going to be the big 4. This one right here, that's got 11 letters. This right here has 11 letters. You know, just go around a pinwheel. You know, it's like going over to here and then from here on up. We already got love. Love is on the puzzle. So that one and that one. But we're right here now. And it says word that can follow the first parts of 17 across and 52 and those other ones. They can follow the first part. So it's tennis blank. No, that's only, or love blank. Hailed ride is taxi. Taxi. Let's see. Japanese drama involving masks. Well, we can go down here and see a roomy ride is a sedan. Buddy in the barrio, amigo, sounds Mexican. Midriff bulges, those are love handles. So that's whatever that is. No. To a great degree. To a great degree. Don't know that. Reduces to rubble. Reduces to rubble. Characters not seen in Peanuts. Well, if you know Peanuts, the comics, you never see adults. It's always kids. And the adults, if they say anything, they go, wah, 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 wah. Yes, Mrs. Livingston. Wah, 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 wah. 60-minute segment is a report. Those are all reports. Appliance owner's booklet is a manual. Manual. Changes the course of. Redirects. Something. Maybe it may not start with re. Amazon customers submission. That's an order. Let's see. Order. There we go. Just had a nice Amazon order today, I understand. Let's be nice. I think it's a bunch of toys, though. Mecha Native. Mecha Native. That is Saudi? I don't even know how to spell that. Is that close? Saudi? Squeak Squelcher. A squeak squelcher is oil. That's right. Process in a home purchase. Oh, that'd be interesting to see what that is. Let's just move on. The Hulk director Ang, usually you get the Lee part, and yet they use ANG as the answer, but in this case, Lee is the answer. Inbox contents, email. With bright, no, it's not with. Whose broad stripes? Whose broad stripes? Whose? Long-eared equine. That's an ass. Grounds for suits. Those are torts. This is an answer that has come up routinely over the last year or two, where it was hardly there at all, at least that I know of before. So I'm just a lot more sensitive to that now. Evil buyer of souls. That'd be like either Satan or devil. Yelp submissions or reviews. So it's going to be Satan. Satan. Okay, let's go down. Write hastily with down. Jot, ape, warlocks are men, we've already been through this. Painter, that looks good. Utters as expletives. Spews, you spew forth vile cult of personalities. Many a ornament tree, many Christmas tree ornaments is would be orbs. Another very common crossword answer. Anything deal with like sphere, whatever, the orb comes up a lot. Auto Pioneers monogram, ending with O, 3 letters. That's right. Central Illinois Zone, REO, Speedwagon. Let's see. Treats with fig filling. Okay, those are Newtons. Fig Newtons. We have Newts here and Newtons here. Gillette patent of 1904. I kind of see that there, don't you? Safety razor. The best a man can get. Knock down a peg, a base, and in great shape, like me, toned. I'm in great shape. That shape just happens to be round. Let's see. Castaway abode is hut. Sedan, amigo. Love handles. I guess is a good time to take a look at our today's theme. Tennis elbow. Remember what this is? Let's see what the first part. Love, tennis, safety. Nope, can't make it out just yet. Utes. That's a pith helmet. It's like Dr. Livingston, I believe, or I suppose. What did he say? I gather, I reckon. Forgot what that was. All mini golf shots, unless you want to really have fun. Those are all putts. Measure twice, cut once. Angulars by. Angular is another word for fishermen's, and so that would be bait. They took the bait. Apply as elbow grease. That is exert. Exert. I don't know about if that's an E or not, but let's see. Pugilous pair or fists. And warm and spice up as cider is mole cider. So the theme answer is match. Okay, so let's see if we can get this. Maybe that'll help us out. Match, tennis match. So the first parts of these go with this word. Tennis match. Safety match. Love match. Love match? That's a stretch. That's not. And something else match. But let's see if we can. Really doesn't help us that much. Let's just move on the downs. Reel-to-reel recording medium is tape. Barbershop singers typically, or that's a quartet. Quartet. Okay, Mr. Gilligan, I gotta be able to see the screen. Okay. Let's see. Yelp submissions or reviews. Expected to arrive is due. You're due at a certain time. Purges of, that'd be rids. Moolah. First go to the zodiac sign. Contest at 20 paces maybe. Well, that would be a duel. As in Hamilton versus Bird is something that comes to mind. Really haven't. It's duels. Duel. There we go. Oh, almost lost my Hamilton card there. Let's see here. One with top billing would be a star. I'm still shaking here over that duel thing. Landed on a branch, say. That is a lit. lit. Textures, I think, in my opinion, and we now have the first title match. Okay. I wonder if we can get this, whatever this is, and we'll be done. We won't have to look at those. That'd be kind of cool. Process in the home. That'd be title search. Title search, and there we do. That took care of all of those. So I don't think we've done that too often, where we haven't even finished the downs before we get completely done. That's not too bad. Let's see, star, a lit. Let's just go through the rest of the downs. In my opinion, aha moment, epiphany. Go bad is to rot. Jefferson Davis was his president. That's CSA. Confederate States of America, and a coop brooder is a hen. So today's theme is harmonious relationships. So match, I guess, tennis match. I guess that's the match is another way of saying a harmonious relationship, that somebody's a match. A tennis match, but these are just words that go with match. Safety match, love match, and title match. Okay, so like the last two especially, it's like, okay, that's cool. Nice puzzle, 1329. That's probably about average for what we've been doing. But we maintain expert. In fact, I believe that it was the earliest we've ever gone through. We had like 4 down things that we didn't even have to get to. We didn't even have to get to these 4 down here before we revealed all the letters, which is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll meet again tomorrow. Have a great one, and thank you.